Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn and sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
I'm trying to use
Here's
the
a new
phone.
taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs. A corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. and promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony's sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go.
Are you happy?
It's
Because it's showtime. Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at that. Showtime. Hard to believe. Lovely, lovely Tuesday. Beautiful weather all over the country. All over the country. Beautiful weather. Smooches for yous. Neon Sock Media. Welcome in, my friends. Yes, indeed. Smooches for yous, Neon Sock Media. Hope you guys are doing spectacular. Hope you're doing great. Cujo of Salem Slide, it's good to see us. We got our good pal Commodore Friday in here. The mayor of Canada.
Salem Slide just cheered 100 bits.
Give me the police.
Cujo of Salem Slide, thank you so much, my friend. Ayo, thank you so much. Smooches for you. 25. Wait, what was that? Scotty B518 is in the house. We got Doc Rob is here. Danny Manny finally back from Brazil. From Brazil, 25,070 steps on the Fitbit. So far today, wow. 21 aluminum cans collected. What do they? So whenever you hit like 1,000 steps, an aluminum can falls from the sky. Is that how that works? Pants o'clock. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. Pimpernel is here. Wow. Well, that's a full house. Full house. Merry Christmas is here. Smooches for you is Merry Christmas. I was reminded of the my little thing popped up, which I don't know why it popped up on this time, but it was like, hey, look at this. 9 years ago. Your trip to go see Merry Christmas. And I was like, look at that. Isn't that great? Aww. Fantastic. Eagles Pie, how you doing? Smooches for you. Smooches for you. Harvey Esquire is here. Of course, we got Pants O'Clock. Doodly doots. Doot 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 doot. Soccer. Oh, that's me. I typed the thing earlier while I was waiting for the things to start. You may or may not be here. Who knows? Who knows? Are we here or are we not here? Yes, thank you so much for doing the shout out for Neon Sock Media. If you are not following Neon Sock Media, you most definitely should rectify that. Some cool cats over there. Some cool cats. Is Tony's Pizza any good? Well, I tell you.
Wow.
It's spectacular, yes. Tony's Pizza is fantastic. It's almost as good as watching a Neon Sock media stream. Two adorable cats out there. They drawing things. A lot of fun. I love their the raid song. That's probably like one of the main reasons that I raid is just to hear the Going to the Fridge song. I love that. Love that stuff. Don't you, Rupert? Yeah, he loves it. I don't know if you heard him. He kind of speaks quietly and carries a big lick. So he's hard to hear sometimes. But he's doing all right. That's good. That's good. There was a lot of snow in various areas of the country. Not here. Not here. They got a little chilly. Had to put on a sweater. Oh, goodness gracious. Had to put on a sweater. Luckily, it's nice and climate controlled here in Sock Cop's Haunted Mansion. Godzildo, thank you so much for following, my friend. Smooches Fuse. Oh yeah, if you haven't been in the last couple of shows, we did add some new commands to throw some things on the television.
Give me the police.
And if you got any good ideas for something like
You
that,
give me the biscuits.
You're recovering from the snowstorm. Oh goodness gracious, yeah. Our good pal Justin of the Blowhard will send us pictures. He lives in Florida or Indiana or at somewhere, but wherever it is, it was snowing, and he sent a picture and it was like snow. Look at that! Wow, look at there. A lot of it on the ground. As they live in the southern part of the United States, not a whole lot of snow to be had. Not a whole lot of snow, but if you are dealing with it,
yum yum.
Then I hope you built you a snowman. At least built a snowman. For crying out loud. I can't believe someone would go through a whole storm with snow all over the place and not build a snowman. That just seems ridiculous to me. Ridiculous. I mean, you ain't even got to go. You ain't got to go whole hog with the carrot. You know what I mean? And the charcoal buttons and all that kind of stuff. I mean, you just use whatever you got. And make a snowman. And take a picture and send it to me. I want to see your snowmans. Teenager Dave comes back home 8 p.m. and father asks, where were you? Dave says, I was studying. Honest. Dave grabs some food, says, these fish cakes are quite tasty. Father says, wash your hands. Those are donuts. Mayor of Canada. Oh my goodness, I gotta be honest, I don't get it. I think it may be too smart for me. I'm not the smartest sock in the drawer. Donuts, he says. Time to make the donuts. That's a nice current reference, isn't it? Time to make the donuts. A commercial used to come along like in the 80s. Everybody knows about that, right? Yeah, I was watching Seinfeld, as one does, because we got Netflix. I haven't had Netflix in many a year, but now they put wrestling on the Netflix, so I had to get the Netflix. And before the wrestler came on, I was like, what do they got on here? And I was like, hey, it's that old Seinfeld guy. I like that show. So I popped that in, just picked a random episode, and the guy was talking. And he was like, he was waiting on somebody to call him. And Elaine was like, hey, maybe he lost your number. And Jerry was like, I'm in the book, and I have a machine. Which by that he means he's in the phone book. Now, kids, pull up a chair, gather around. Grandpa Sock is going to tell you all about how we used to live back in the pioneer days, back when we used to joust each other for the hands of fair maidens. There used to be a phone book in which they would list everyone's name, address, and number. And you could just look in a phone book. You'd be like, hey, whatever happened to that, Billy Wilkerson guy I went to school with? Let's open up the book and see if he's in there. And then you look and be like, well, I'll be daggum. There he is. And you call him up, and he would answer the phone. Or if he didn't answer the phone, you would go to this is part 2, answering machine. It was a machine, and its sole job was to answer your telephone and use a tape recorder to record whatever the person said. None of these things really exist anymore. It was thick, Godzilla. It used to be thick. And now if you do come across a phone book, every once in a while you find one a phone book somewhere, maybe like in a hotel, maybe something along those lines. You could find a phone book. They are very skinny. Very skinny. Yes, they were. Yeah, the address was in there too. You could send Billy a letter and then call him and say, hey, did you get my letter? And he'd be like, how did you get my name, phone number, and address? And he'd be like, oh, it's in that book that they give everybody for free. I was like, well, all right. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Why are my glasses being cattywampus with the screen? I guess it's always like that. I've just never noticed it. Place where you volunteer, they still use an answering machine. Oh, that's awesome. And they have a computer with a 3.5 floppy drive. Good Lord. Great Scott. Stop telling those tall tales and eat your Jell-O. I wish I had me some Jell-O. That'd be great. Jell-O sounds great. They used to pay people to deliver those books. You made how many books could they carry at a time? They must have had to put them on like a pack mule or something like that. I can't remember if cars were invented yet. Yep, they just doxed everybody. They were like, "Hey, here's the name, address, and phone number of everybody that lives in your town. You know, just in case. Just in case." That was really the heyday of prank phone calls back in those days. Especially, and there was a time before caller ID as well, where you didn't know who was calling. You had no idea who was calling. No idea who was calling. The phone would ring. Who is it? Don't know. It's physically impossible to tell who it is. I have no idea. You either answer it or you don't. But man, and then people figured out that they could just call you all the time and try and sell you things, and that some grandmas would buy things, and then that basically became exactly what it was about. Calling into a radio station with friends was the most exciting thing on a Friday. Oh my goodness gracious, calling to request a song, because you see, kids, there was no other way to hear the music unless you called the radio station. Uh-oh. Brad the Fabulous, thank you so much, my friend. 23 months, hot diggity dog. Thank you. Thank you so much, Brad the Fabulous. I have no idea, Silver Gem. Smooches for you. 3-part salute for Brad the Fabulous. There you go. There you go, just for you. You got bad news in radio. We didn't actually choose the 37th caller to win the free CD. We just chose whoever sounded the most excited. Yeah, that's true. I remember long ago, me and my girlfriend at the time was sitting in our, well, it had to have been a Model T, I guess.
Wow. Scotty518 just cheered 100 bits. Back in the late 70s, my dad was one of the first ones to have three-way calling, and all my friends thought. My one friend was at my house when he was at his house.
Oh my goodness, yeah, you could blow some people's minds with a three-way phone call. You'd be like, what? Whoops. Oh yeah, no, that was right, bud. Thank you, Scotty518. Yeah, blow some minds with that, for sure. Yogi Jules, Smooches Fuse. I actually did my yogas today. Baby Sock made me do yogas. You should have seen some of the yoga poses that she invented. Some of them were pretty just regular yoga poses, but then there was this one where she laid down and then you had to lift her. She lifted her arm and did it. I don't know. It was weird. Ain't never one I've never seen before. I ain't never seen it. So anyway, I was sitting in our Model T with my girlfriend. We were trying to think of the name of a song. Couldn't think of one. So she called up the old radio station and said, "Hey, I'm trying to think of the name of this song." And the DJ was like, "How does it go?" And he's like, "Oh, it's it." And he's like, "Oh, yeah. I know that song. And he said, "What are you up to?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm just here hanging out with my boyfriend." Click. Hung up on her right then and there. Not interested in talking to a lady with a boyfriend. Hung up. We never found out the name of the song. I don't remember which one it was. But that's how it used to be back in the day. That's how it used to be. Lo, these many moons ago. Oh, man. How the time flies. Anyway. Suffering for work, but yeah. Oh, Silver Gem. It'll come along. Don't you worry about that. If a unknown number calls me, I answer it. AAA Radiator Service, the best place in town to take a leak. Hey, I like that a lot. Chose calling 9. That's all the lines they had once they all lit up. They took the last caller. Hey, that's a pretty good way of doing it. Merry Christmas. Yeah, it would just be random. They didn't have anybody count it. Because a lot of people that worked at radio stations could not count to 37. So they didn't pick the 37th caller. Couldn't count that high. So that was, that was back in the 1900s, Carter Nico Chan. Back in the 1900s.
Wow. Kala_cot just cheered 100 bits. Salutations and smooches sock off.
Oh, smooches for you. Thank you so much, Calicut. Hope everything's doing right up there. Doing all right up there in the Great White North, eh? You hoser. Thanks a lot, Calicut. I appreciate that. Years ago, if you liked a girl, you had to call her house. The house phone and talk to her dad for, yes. Oh, my goodness gracious. You dial the number. You dial the number and be like, oh, my goodness gracious. Please, 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 not be the dad, not be the dad, not be the dad. Oh, it was the dad.
Can I speak to... Can I speak to Betty, please?
He said, who may I say is calling? And he said,
oh, this is just her friend Sock from school. I just wanted to talk to her for a minute.
And he'd say, Betty! And then Betty pick up the phone.
Hey, how's it going? Dad, put down the phone!
Commodore Friday just
put down the phone, Dad!
Because he'd still be on the other
To-doodly or
phone.
not to-doodly? That is the dudes.
That is the dudes, Commodore Friday. Thank you so much for the 101 bits. Somebody touching the spaghetti. Watch out for the spaghetti. Now we got a hype train gimmick.
A hype train gimmick has started.
I'm never prepared for these. They always sneak up on me right when I'm woefully unprepared. But let me see. Let me try and play some more upbeat music. I mean, this is okay, but not exactly hype training.
Of tiny corns.
That's right, man. That's what I need. It's a gallon of tiny corn. Danny Manny, please call. Yeah, we'll get the other phones on here in a minute. Yeah, let me see. I was yesterday years old when I found out the best way to shred the block of cheese is to turn the box grater on its side, and it catches the cheese to easily add to the dishes. Also, look at that. Doc Rob out there revolutionizing cheese shredding technology. Way to go, Doc Rob. That's what I'm talking about. Shredding cheese.
Kala_cot just cheered 200 bits. I believe this gets me a new bit badge, so take my money.
Oh, Calicut, thank you so much. Wow, I didn't know anybody cared about the badges thing. I may need to actually put some thought into those. I don't know what the consensus was.
Nephew Dookie just cheered 100 bits. These hype trains need caller ID.
They most certainly do, Nephew Dookie. Nephew Dookie. Dookie. Good to see you, Nephew Dookie. How you doing, my friend? You snowed in? I hope you got you as a nice shovel with which to unsnow yourself in. Goodness gracious, Calicut, thank you so much, my friend. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. That's incredible. Wasn't that incredible, Rupert? He can hardly contain himself. Look at him. Look at him. Wow. Such enthusiasm from Rupert. You're in rare form tonight, Rupert. You must have had your coffee and your Wheaties and whatnot this morning. Look at him go. Wow. Settle down, buddy. Don't hurt yourself.
Give me the police.
Yes, hello, this is the police. Hello, this is police. Like that meme with the hell. Yes, this is dog. That's probably one of my favorite pictures that's ever existed on the internet.
Trying to use that phone.
Oh my goodness, no snow here. It's been weirdly warm. It rained on you when you went skiing. Good Lord. Raining on you. See, that should have been in that Alanis Morissette song. It's like a rain when you're trying to ski. It's like I never went skiing before. I've never been skiing before. I've been to a ski lodge, but it was off season. And it was closed, and I just looked around for a minute, and I was like, so this is like high up there, I guess, huh? That's cool. Yeah, that was pretty fun. But never went skiing. I don't know. I would like to snowboard. I would love that. There's one single ski resort in my state. Well, hot dog. I know it's nowhere near me. It's probably in the northern part of the state. But I could take a trip, something like that. Just hang out on the bunny slope. It's just as good. Yeah, I don't mind some bunnies. That's cool. I hang with the bunnies. I ain't too cool to hang with the bunnies. You know what I mean? I'll be there and be like, really, the thing I would be most excited for is like drinking hot cocoa afterwards. You go to a thing afterwards. They'd be like, oh man, we had such a good time skiing. I'd be like, yeah, I'm sure we did. Sure we did. Quit being a show. No, keep being a show off, Calicott. Look at that. Show it off, baby. If you got it, flaunt it, baby. That's what I say. If you got it, flaunt it. It works if you work it. You snowboard and so does most of the fam. No idea why I called it ski. You a liar. You're a liar. A liar. What, did you think I was gonna think differently of you if I knew that you were snowboarding? Well, me and Nephew Dookie, we've been friends for many years, but I don't know. He came in and he was talking about snowboarding. I don't know. I mean, skiing's one thing, but to snowboard, I don't know. I don't know about that guy anymore. I know, that's the thing, Merry Christmas, that none of those words are actually what irony means. But nobody actually uses the word irony correct. I say we change it. I say we change it to mean, coincidental, basically, is what it means. That's how people use it. Irony is like way too fancy of a thing. Even if somebody used it correctly in front of me, I'd be like, oh, okay. I don't get it. But if you say so, that's irony. Closest I get to irony is ironing board. Isn't it ironic that nobody uses it right? That's exactly right. But you snowboard at a reasonable speed. Well, there's no speed limit. Well, is there a speed limit? I don't know. I've never been. I don't think there's a speed limit on the slopes. Or is there? Because now that would be a pretty fun job if there is a speed limit where I could go in and hang out on the slopes all day and be like, whoa! Could you imagine? You're out there skiing or snowboarding, and then here comes me, whoa! With a siren attached to my head, whoa! They'd be like, hey there, go a little bit fast back there, and they'd be like, oh shucks, I was scooting, and I'd be like, that's right, you're gonna have to work in cooperation with gravity. You got to work with it, not against it. If you're gonna get down to the bottom at a reasonable speed, I'd give them the ticket and be like, and then they wouldn't be able to hold both ski poles. They'd have to hold one ski pole and then the ticket in the other hand. So then they'd be like turning left the whole time, I guess. I don't know what the poles do. I've never been. I'm from a tropical climate. I don't know how that stuff works. But I'm assuming you steer with the poles, or maybe you just. I know that South Park told me about French fries and pizza. You got a pizza if you French fries when you're supposed to pizza, you're gonna have a bad time. Irony is like if someone said, if I'm lying, then may lightning strike me, and then the person does get struck by lightning. See, that's what I think it should be. A state of affairs or an event that seems deliberately contrary to what one expects and is often amusing as a result. Irony, a literary technique. Okay, so now this is the one. Oh my goodness gracious, Commodore Friday, we are getting fancy with this one. Good Lord.
Speedeth thou not into the theater.
There's a deluge of information. The average speed of a skier varies depending on their ability and the type of skiing they're doing. Recreational skiers typically ski at speeds between 10 and 20 miles per hour. Downhill races, 40 and 60 miles per hour. Olympians, faster than that. Speed skiers can reach over 158 miles per hour. Now that's too fast. That's too fast. Not for any legal reasons, but could you imagine barreling down the side of a mountain at 158 miles per hour with nothing between you and the ground but God's good graces? I mean, come on now. Woo, that's scary. That's too fast. That's too fast. I mean, it's bad enough to go that fast in a car. Oh, yep, Sonny Bono. Yeah, it didn't work out fast. I don't think he was going 158 miles an hour though. Yeah, that's very unreasonable. Like, why you got to get down from the mountain so fast? You're the one that climbed up there in the first place. Would you get kidnapped and dropped off at the top of a mountain? You try to make a getaway? 158 miles per hour. Whew! That's too much. Zagab looks so good with that freshly pressed suit. he has. It was done with perfect irony. That's right, Silver Jim. Yes, it's supposed to be like the actual word in a thing. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, the tree was going that far. Oh, my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Poor old Sonny Bono. Man lives his whole life. Changes entertainment forever. Becomes a politician. Marries Cher, you know what I mean? Has like one of the most successful variety shows that ever exist on television. One of the hit songs. And all anybody remembers is skied into a tree. Man, I hope I don't die in a hilarious way. Or maybe I do. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. All right, we got Sonny. All right, Jam and Danny. There you go. That worked. Irony. Okay. All right. Well. All right. No, we got to change the music first of all. This is garbage. It's getting on my nerves. Getting on my ever-loving nerves. I just need something. Oh, God. No, not that either. Oh, God. What is this? A Hallmark movie? No. Nah, I ain't listening to that garbage. Oh, come on. Oh, this thing sucks. This music service thing sucks. It's no good at all. Listen to what it's making me play. And then now I'm trying to like pick a thing and it just went blank. It just went blank. Oh, for crying out loud. What am I supposed to do with that? Classical music it is. There we go. What's going on there, Crooked Vault? Smooches for you, my friend. Hope everything is going swimmingly in your world. Oh, God, that's just bad. Hey, there we go. This is pretty good. Who can say what a blee blee, ring blee 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 blue, blee blee time. I love some daggum India, man. She did it right. India busted out, right place, right time, made millions of dollars, and was like, peace, gone. Yeah, I have that. It's called A Day Without Rain, and I've got it in my CD book. It's fantastic. Love that CD. It's spectacular. Have they ever released her? Surely they've re-released it on vinyl, right? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, how much hipstery could you get, really? Have India on vinyl? That'd be pretty good. All right, but we're gonna pause that. We're gonna play the proper fancy music. There it is. Oh, you got the 8-track. Oh, there you go. Now that's hipstery right there. Who can say where the road goes? Where the day goes? Only time. And Rand McNally can tell you where the road goes. They make maps. Or they used to. I don't know. Anyway, here's a robot-generated poem about the song Ironic. Here it is. In 1995, a song took flight. Isn't it ironic, bathed in pop's bright light? Pops. Alanis sang of rain on wedding days, of spoons and knives in quite perplexing ways. But irony, the true dramatic kind, was absent from the lyrics, hard to find. Situations unfortunate, yes they were, but irony's sharp twist was missing, sir! And here's the twist, the true ironic sting, that millions heard and merrily did sing, oblivious to the subtle missing mark, lost in the catchy rhythm, light and dark. The irony of errors unperceived, a generation's notion misbelieved that something called ironic filled the air, when simple bad luck was the message there. And now we ponder, years have come and gone, the double irony. I'm not done. The double irony that lingers on. The song's own lack of irony's display met with a lack of noticing that day. So let us raise a glass to this strange case, where irony's own meaning lost its place. A song of irony, ironically bare, A twist within a twist. Beyond a compare. Whoops, wrong button. There it is. No. There it is. Once again, the robot understood the assignment. Raise a glass, P-Chops. Doesn't matter what it is. 95, which is senior year. Heck of a year, 1995. A good year to be a senior. You have a senior year, and then years later there's a year that you become a senior. A senior citizen. I guess that's the difference between a senior and a senior citizen. Maybe when you're in high school, you're not actually a citizen. I'm not sure. Oh, Brittany Fabulous, you're not a senior citizen. Get out of here with your garbage. Get out of here with that garbage. You're not a senior citizen. Praise for California right now. Oh, another wildfire. Oh, my goodness gracious, Big Juice. I didn't know about that. I knew about the snow. I knew about the ice. Didn't know about the fire. And did dragons attack again? I hate them dadgum dragons. Could you imagine if that was just a thing that happened every... Oh, get out of here with that garbage, Pretty Fabulous. You ain't no geezer. You ain't no geezer. It is a song of ice and fire and ice. And also our good pal, Daddy Manny. Hello.
Danny, Manny, and James here.
Hey, what's going on, James? Good to hear from you, my friend. Welcome back into the country. I hope you had a fantastic time out there in Brazil.
I am back into the continent. I am back in North America.
Fantastic. So what you got for me, my friend? What's been up?
We got to see my grandma, and we went there for a short time this time. It was me, my parents, and my little sister. We got to see my aunt celebrating her birthday.
Oh, that's fantastic. How old was she? Wait just a second. Chris likes PC games. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Smooches for you.
No, they got it.
Smooches for the use.
Sorry,
now,
my dad was interrupting your stream.
Oh, no, that's okay. That's all right. No, I got to thank Chris likes PC games for raiding in. I appreciate that, my friend. How
Even
was
though
your
he was
stream?
the only one available.
Hey.
It says party of one. He was the only
What?
one
So that's a party. That is a party. And he clicked all the buttons, and here he is. I'm happy to see you, Chris Likes PC Games. Thank you so much. There's a shout-out. We should follow Chris Likes PC Games, which I'm going to do right now.
I wish
was not
Jamin
following.
41. I really wish Jamin 41 would raid you because, like I said, he's also family friendly.
Oh, yeah, that'd be neat. That'd be neat. One of these days. So what you got to see? What'd you say? Your aunt's birthday? Is that what you said?
My aunt's birthday, and we got to go to the beach called Santos.
Called what?
Santos. Santos.
Santos. Ah, the lovely beach of Santos.
My grandma used to go there when she was a little girl a lot.
Oh, that's fair. And it's still open? That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
The ocean is still there.
Duh. And
That's
change the
good.
topic real quick. I did text in the chat. Fun fact: Sock Cup was born in 1887.
Mm-hmm.
The caveman zapped you in 1923 and arrived in 2013.
Oh, my goodness gracious, yeah. Yeah, I'm not
You
good
know
with
that.
years and dates
I
and
know
things
what's
like
up.
that.
I know what's up.
You know what's up. Wow, look at that. Out there doing the math. You pretty good at math there, Daddy Manny?
Yes, I am. Sometimes, Harvey. Sometimes.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, I'm glad you had a fantastic trip. Did you get to see any sights? You went to the beach? Did you get a tan?
Yeah, I got sunburned actually.
Oh no! Was it real bad?
I didn't want to listen to my mom, but hey, I learned my lesson.
Oh my god! Wait! You didn't want to listen to her? What? She told you to put on sunscreen or something?
Everywhere. I only wanted to put on some places.
Oh, well, okay. Did those places get sunburned too?
No, only I did.
Oh, well, okay. Man, oh man. Well, that's a shame. Well, I guess you learned a lesson then. Got to put on the sunscreen.
And this time we took a nonstop flight from Dulles to Guarulhos.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Non-stop.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to worry about a layover or anything like that?
It was
That's
United Airlines. No layovers this time.
No
this time.
layovers. Oh, yeah. Did you see any of them drones floating around in the sky?
I've seen news about it. Hovering over New Jersey, where Iceman New York Ranger lives.
Oh, yeah. But you didn't see any in Brazil?
Of course not. No.
Oh, okay.
No, they're
What do you mean?
out
Of
in
course
New
not.
Jersey.
Like they can't have aliens in Brazil?
I never seen any in Brazil, Sock Up, ever.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I'm just curious. They got a nonstop flight went all the way to Brazil.
Yeah.
Went to the beach.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we went to the beach. All right, now James wants to talk about his performance at the Auto Bar. Your turn,
Yes.
James.
Oh my.
Yes.
Yeah, it went awesome.
Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah,
Yeah,
tell me
it
more
was-
about it. So you
that's
guys,
all the-
now is this the hardcore band or the emo band?
This is a hardcore band.
Okay, the hardcore band. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you guys played.
Yeah.
How many other bands were there?
It was 5 of us, I think, on the lineup.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a good show.
I booked the show, but we've only been a band since June, and this was our second show, so we opened it and had the other bands that had more of a draw.
Oh man, that's cool.
It was great. I was on the hook for paying like the sound guy and door guy and stuff, and we ended up breaking more than even. I was able to pay all the bands $20.
Whoa, that's awesome.
It was big money.
Yeah,
and
that's
we sold
big
like
money.
over $200 worth of merch, I think.
Man, that is spectacular. That is a
Yeah.
rousing success. Congratulations, my friend.
Yeah, it was great. And I got another show in Catonsville, Maryland on Thursday.
It's a suburb of Baltimore. It's west of Baltimore.
Yeah. But I'm
Oh.
not on the hook for that one. We're just playing that one. So less responsibility.
Yeah, you don't have as much skin in the game
Yeah.
on that one. So that's good. You just get to go and play, have a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, tell them about your Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah.
Talk
So
about
I play D&D. And
Uh-huh.
I'm not making new characters right now, but when I do make my next character, can I name Horace Pugh?
Oh my goodness gracious! Yes, you may. That would be an honor.
Yeah, that's such a great name, and I just like that. I need to
Oh.
use it.
Thank you so much.
So
Yeah.
that's-
What
but
kind
I
of
have-
what class do you like to play?
Class race yet? Maybe like an artificer or something.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I feel like that, but I don't know. I wanted. What would be your opinion on at least like what class?
Yeah, I think
Horace
any way you go about it. I mean, Bard would be appropriate, but I think anything
Bard
you
would
go
be
with.
good. I haven't- I
Anything
haven't
you
done
want to
Bard
do.
yet.
Yeah, I never done that
Was
one
it?
either.
Yeah.
But I think
just
anything
done-
will work. But the honor is in the name. I appreciate that. That's super cool.
I mean, yeah, you
think
came
that's
up with a
great.
great name.
Thank you
I'm
very
terrible
much.
at coming D&D, so.
Oh, it's easy. It's easy these days.
But Stock Up said yes anyway.
Yeah. So that's
Oh yeah,
that's
totally.
awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Enjoy it.
Speaking of your
Danny.
Speaking of yourself, Stock Cop, I
Yeah.
wore my Stock Up shirt in Brazil. At
Oh,
the
my
airport,
goodness
on our way
gracious.
back to
Oh my goodness, were you mobbed by legions of Brazilian fans down there?
Mob, no.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't. Not a lot of people. I remember that one of your what's the name of that thing you used to go on, Skyscope or
Oh, Periscope?
Periscope. I remember that when I saw a video that when you were on Periscope, there was somebody from Brazil saying hi from Brazil.
Yeah. There used to be a lot of that was like a trope, like almost a thing that always happens. I don't know if it actually was huge in Brazil, and people would just say hey from Brazil, or if it was just like a thing that people would say. But I got it a lot. A lot of people would say hey from Brazil, and I'd be like hello Brazil.
Yeah.
So I was just curious
Okay.
if those people were still around. Maybe. I
Nephew
don't know.
Dookie asked if there were any. No, Nephew Dookie, there were no drones in Brazil.
Yeah, no drones in Brazil. What did you eat? Tell me what you ate in Brazil. Anything good? Or did you just go to McDonald's the whole time?
So do I, Brenda. I also like nonstop. A lot of seafood. Thanks.
Oh
Jeff.
man, like
a lot
crabs?
of seafood. You
Hey,
know
look
it.
at that.
Yep.
Hey, Brazil.
Crab,
Good to
shrimp,
see you. Crabs and shrimp. Do they do it spicy down there? Did you eat the spicy ones?
I think did I? Yeah, somewhat.
That was a little. It had a
I
little.
forgot if I ever and of course I had chicken, not on a stick, but chicken by itself.
Ah, well, that's just as good. Sometimes you can.
I think
Next time you know to bring your own stick and just put it on there.
Yeah, I think I already told you the story of when my grandma was pecked by a hen. I told you that before.
Yes, you did tell me that story. That's bananas. That was a banana story.
Yeah.
That's a great story, though, by the way.
Yeah, just film a video of yourself coming to Brazil because, or spend the time visiting me, Silver Gem, and Kodari Nicochan because we live in the same general area.
No, I would love to. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna get me some of that satellite internet, and then I'm gonna live in an RV, and then I'm just gonna go around all over the country and just broadcast from everybody's front yard.
I'm still wearing the shirt at any time I feel like it, trying to make you famous.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, my friend. Smooches for you. I'm glad that shirt's holding up for you. Is it still nice and comfortable? It ain't got no holes in it and stuff?
No stains, no holes at all.
That's beautiful. That's what I like to hear. That's good. That's good news.
Trying to make you become more popular than Weird Paul. Trying to make you become famously worldwide. Still doing the best I can.
I appreciate it, my friend. You're doing good work. You're doing good work. I appreciate that. I'm glad you had a
All right,
fantastic trip, and I'm glad James's show went good.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, thanks, Doc Ock.
You said the same thing. That's like me saying that to Baby Sock. I do it all the time.
No, I'm telling him to say thanks, but he said thanks anyway.
We got a
Oh, okay.
cassette you can buy for Bandcamp if you're into cassette tapes. We
Oh,
got,
I am in yeah.
I think we still got like 50 left.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I think I followed it on Bandcamp whenever we were talking last time.
Did you follow James yet on Instagram?
I don't know.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we're doing vinyls for our next EP that we're coming out with in like June.
Nice. Yeah, man, that's cool. I like
But
that.
vinyls are like almost $3,000, so.
Woo! That's a little steep.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do a lot
A
of
little
$20 shows to get that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, it's so good to hear from
All
you.
right, Sock Cop. We'll be here for the animal of the day, and maybe reround.
Sounds good. I
What do you
appreciate
think
you
the
guys calling in. Oh yeah, what do you think it is?
What do you think the animal is this time, James?
The marmot.
That's a nice marmot. Could be a marmot. It could be marmite.
You know what I think.
You want the elephant. That's what you want.
Yeah, give me the elephant of excellence, please.
The elephant of excellence headed your way as soon as there it is. The elephant of excellence just for you, Danny Manny. Smooches for you, my friend.
Thanks. All right, one last thing.
Okay.
Everything you learned from the 20th century, your useless assistant teaches you that.
This is true. This is true, yes.
All right. All right, Sock Cop. Talk to you next week.
All right, toodaloos, my friend. Toodaloos. There we go. Thank you so much, Danny Manny and James. Thank you so much for calling. Good to hear from you. Good stuff right there. Some good stuff. Oh, Calicott. Cashing in some of those hard-earned sock points. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the prediction for the animal of the day. What do you think it'll be? And we will choose that via alphabetically, alphabetalizing them. So which one? What do you think? And while we do that, we're gonna get a little musical up in this piece. Could be Vegemite, Marmite, or Vegemite. What do you guys think? Which is the best? Could be a crocodile, Pimpernel. I feel like somebody said something that I needed to reply to. Brenda Fabulous wore your sock up shirt the other day. That's what I'm talking about. I hope it's nice and comfortable and covers your torso in an acceptable manner.
Give me the police.
Mr. Dangus, thank
Woots
you
and
so much.
smooches.
Woots and smooches back to you. I need a woot button, but I guess I can just go woot, woot, woot. There you go. Thank you so much, my friend, for 30 months. Oh my goodness, great. That is almost an entire year. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Ha cha cha cha. Ha cha cha. Oh, it's very soft. Good. Good, good, good. I used to know exactly how the shirts were. I used to make them myself. There's a video on YouTube of me making the shirts. But I don't do that anymore because that place I made them at, they shut down. Went out of the business, so it'd be very difficult to go there and make shirts in an empty warehouse. Well, actually, it's not empty anymore. I think it's a vape shop or something like that. Just another blowhard, my darling.
Pretty sure we are common law married in some states.
I think we are 47 months hot diggity dog. Look at that. Smooches for you, lover. Thank you, just another blowhard. I'm glad you're not frozen to death. You've been dealing with just another snowhard out there. And yes, I'm reusing that joke because I could never use that joke outside of this particular context. As that's almost 4 dadgum years. Oh, my goodness gracious, that's even better. That's even better. Coming in with the one-upper. Oh, don't you hate that? Don't you hate that, Mr. Dangus? You're telling a story, you know what I mean? You're over there like, oh, man. Yeah, this one time I was hanging out and I found $5 on the ground. And I was like, whoa, $5. And then somebody's like, oh, really? Oh, that's cool. That reminds me of the time that I found $50.
Whatever.
Exactly. You're like, whatever. Fine. Go ahead. One-upper. You know, I haven't really run into that in a long time. I feel like that used to happen a lot. There used to be a bunch of jerks out there. Or maybe I just talked to less people. I'm not sure. But I feel like I haven't really run into anybody that had a... Oh, here we go. Mayor of Canada, May 21st, 2021. Found a $100 bill on the ground when picking up trash in the neighborhood. Well, that's what you get for doing a good job. Oh, yeah! You got another snowstorm next week? You've already one-upped enough. You don't have to keep one-upping. Would your snow richness make everybody jealous? Not really. We're not jealous of the snow. At least I'm not. I can't speak for everybody else. But I'm not jealous of the snow. Snow can jump in the lake for all as far as I know. Yeah, Mr. Davis got the same snow that you got. Wham! Get him! Get him. Tell him about that snow. Thinking just strutting in here like Travis Tritt, thinking he's got all the snow in the world. But thank you so much. Just another blowhard. I appreciate that, my friend. 47 months. That is a long time.
You give me the biscuit!
This is ridiculous.
Very ridiculous. Very ridiculous. You personally have never seen snow living in South Texas. We do not get snow. Brainless Unicorn, yes. We have not, we very rarely get snow here where I live, which is a large contributing factor to the reason that I have not moved to a much better place is the snow. Don't like it, don't need it, don't want it, got no need for it. I saw snow. I lived in Tucson, Arizona, and it snowed there one time. I played, man, why is it playing all this sad music? That song was literally called Broken Heart. Yeah, but we do get hurricanes, but at least they don't snow. Yeah, whatever. You seen snow in Tucson, Mr. Day? Maybe we seen the same snow. Maybe you was that guy that I had an impromptu snowball fight with in the parking lot of Safeway. Oh yeah, on Mount Lemon. Yeah. You could go up there and see the snow, and then come back down. It'd be like 1,000 degrees. You get the occasional earthquake. Yeah, that's true. But at least it doesn't put snow from the sky. Just a little earthquake every once in a while. Snow is a myth. It's a conspiracy theory created by the man to make us buy more anti-snow things. That's right, Eagers Pie. They're like, oh, the snow's coming. You better get your bread. What, I don't know exactly what they're selling. If I was smart enough for all that, then I'd have me one of them pyramid schemes or something like that. I remember I got a small flurry of snow, and I was like, what is this stuff? It is all crunchy and all over my yard. Brainless Unicorn is quite confused at this weather phenomenon. Oh, snow cane? Ooh, perish the thought. Bread and milk and the power goes out. Yeah, the power goes out. I don't like it when the power goes out. That's no good. What do we think of the power going out, kids? We don't like that, not one bit. Not one bit. Exactly 50-50 vote for the animal today? Well, that deserves a little toot on the old mouth organ. Hand me the mouth organ, please. Give me the mouth organ, please. Here it is. Played a little tune for you. So here we go. It goes a little something like this. Here's a little song I just wrote. It's called, well, it goes like this. Poof! Patooey, there it is. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that, Calicott. A little bit of the old harmonicas for you. Yes, indeed. No, that was the name of the song. Brandis Unicorn. That was the name of the song. The name of the song is. There we go. I try to put the harm in harmonica. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Oh, we got a phone call. Who could this be? Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Hey, it's Katrin Nico-chan.
Katrin Nico-chan, how you doing?
Hey. Hello?
What's happening? Oh, yeah. Hey, what's going on?
I think it was a little staticky, but I know some of my fellows who live near the DC area were talking about the snow. I got about 10 inches of snow by my house.
Oh, my goodness gracious. That's too much. That's too much snow. Did it cause any problems?
No. It closed down the government, and some of people I know work for the government, so they got a couple days off.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then, the schools closed, so my friends who have kids, the kids got to stay home, so that's good.
Oh, that's cool. Did they build snowmen? Do you know if they built snowmen?
I don't. I know they went sledding on one of the driveways, though, because it was a steep driveway, and it was in a cul-de-sac. It was all safe.
Oh, my goodness gracious. That sounds like a lot of
Good
fun.
stuff.
Going sledding and whatnot.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Mrs. Cake has wanted your attention. She's been knocking things down the entire stream.
Oh, my goodness.
I try not to yell at her, but she tried to break 3 glass bottles earlier. So that was
Mrs.
very naughty.
Cake, what is your deal? What is your deal, Mrs. Cake?
She wants attention,
Really? You're not scritching her ears enough or something like that? What's her problem?
I've been playing with her and scratching her ears for the past 4 days because it was cold, and then we stayed home for 2 days because of the snow. So she's getting extra attention.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, see, it reminds me of that story that it's a classical literary story called "If You Give a Mouse a Cookie." You ever read it?
Oh, I have, yes.
Yeah. That's basically what it is. It's kind of like if you give a cat some scritches, then it's going to want you to pet its belly. And then if you pet its belly, it's going to want more scritches, and then it just keeps going like that. That's what it reminds me of. You give them an inch, they take a mile. That's what it goes.
Oh, it's absolutely true. And I let her out in the snow yesterday, actually, and she wanted to stay there. I was like, it's really cold. I can't close the door until you come back in. She loved it.
Wow. Do you think maybe she was like a polar bear in a past life or something like that, maybe?
I really think so, because she's a brown tabby cat, but she has a lot of white on her. So that's probably why.
Yeah, that's probably where the white comes
polar
from.
Bear, yeah.
Yeah, leftover polar bear.
Exactly, yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. You're gonna be, because I used to have a cat, and it snowed one time, and that cat was like, it didn't even step outside to look at it. I just opened the door and saw that it was, mildly uncomfortable, and the cat was like, not for me, no thanks.
That's a smart cat.
Yeah, well, but definitely not a polar bear in a past life.
No, Mrs. Cake, absolutely a polar bear. And, she's already been fed twice today, and she's sitting next to her food bowl again.
Oh, just lamenting, saying, oh, they're trying to starve me today. Oh, they haven't fed me not one bite. Not one bite.
Exactly.
Yeah, my dog will do that too. Dog's like, oh, I haven't been fed in years. Feel bad for me. It's like you're literally chewing something right now. Like, oh. I haven't been fed.
I always like to say, pets, they're lamenting, and they say, oh, I'm wasting away.
Yep. Oh, wasting away. That's what I say. I said, oh, that poor abused hound hasn't been fed in over 15 minutes. What a shame.
Exactly, yeah. And with the cats, I give them lots of treats. And, they've never been fed, even though I fed them myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
never enough with these people. Or these cats or whatever.
These animals, your dog.
Yeah, these animals. That's what they're called. I couldn't
Exactly.
think of the word. Animals, that's what it is.
That's okay.
Thank you for helping me.
Well, of course. I just wanted to call in and say hey. We should say hey to my sister, Debbie C. She's actually watching with a good friend of hers, so...
Whoa, Debbie C?
Yeah, Debbie C's watching.
Well, hello there, Debbie C. Smooches for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
How lucky are you to have such a great sister like Coterie Nico-chan? That's fantastic.
I know. Like, I'm pretty awesome, I think, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet you'd be, a
Alrighty.
great sister.
Okay, well, I will let you go.
All right, smooches for you. Thank you so much for calling in, and stay warm. And hey, why don't you pet that cat every once in a while? Mrs. Cake, she gets lonely. You know what I mean? We don't want her to start breaking.
I know. I'll give her smooches. I'll give smooches to her brother Sidopoulos too. It's all good.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Okay. Take care. Bye bye.
You too, my friend. Smooches for you. Let's have a good evening.
Smooches for you. Bye.
Toodaloos. Go on the Nico Chan, everybody. Thank you so much for calling in. Oh, those dadgum animals, they do start acting like that. What is this music? Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. This song is called Experience the Soul by Anger Music. This is not what I think of when I think of anger music. But all right then. I typed jazz. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be jazz. That ain't jazzy. Oh, that's Debbie C. That's Smooches for you, my friend. This is like Desperate Housewives music or something like that. The show, not the... You know what I'm talking about. All right, Bart, you know what? I saw a meme, and I should have saved it because you just personified it. And it was, it said, Minnesota people, when there's too much snow, and I had a picture of somebody, and they were like, all angry and stuff. And then it says, Minnesota people when there's no snow. It was the same picture, and they were all angry and stuff. And then you just came in saying, I wish it was snowing here. And I was like, oh my goodness gracious, you personified to me. I love it. I love it. That makes me very happy. Jolt Freak, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're staying warm with a power ham. Yeah, there is a smooch fest. There's probably, I don't know. May want to get tested in the morning, just to be sure. Grab an antibiotic or 3, just to be sure. Power ham, good to see you, there, Jolt Freak. Smooches for you, my friend. But yeah, I thought about you, but I should have saved it.
What the hell am I looking at?
Got no idea. Oh, we love the snow here, just not on the road. How do you get it to not snow on the roads? Now that's impressive. Well, all right, I'll take some germs. Germs is a small price to pay. Yeah, get you some penicillin shot, the big rim. You know, you can never be too safe. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Give me the police.
Uh-oh, Doc Ralph calling the police on too many smooches. Got too many smooches here. Woo! I'm tired of all these smooches. Thank you for calling in, Coterie Nico-chan. Smooches for you, my friend. And now it's time to find out what the animal of the day is. Oh, the snowplow's plow. Oh, so it does get on the road, but you relocate it from the road. See, that makes sense. I thought you guys had some sort of like snow diversion technique or something like that to where it didn't land on the road. You know, I bet if you was able to come up with something like that, you could probably make $1 million. You could probably make $1 million doing something like that. But you'd put the snowplow people out of business. You love our snowplows so much we have competitions. And oh my goodness gracious, I bet they got some great names too. Animal today equals the leopard. It may be even a deaf leopard, Calicott. We'll find out. Only one way to find out what it is, and that is to play the theme song. Wow. It won't show up if you don't play the theme song.
Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. Call Mr. Plow. That's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
Mr. Plow. Thank you so much. Just another blowhard smooches for you, my friend. I'm sure that's a reference to something, but I don't get it. What is that? Is that Simpson show you're always going on about?
Pour some sugar on me, yeah.
Ari Babari won the bingo. You were here for like 10 seconds and then won the bingo. That's incredible. That's just how much of a winner you are. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Play the theme song. Because I ain't getting no thinner. Here we go.
Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sock on sail of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Well, do you know the reason why? Sock on sail of the day.
Okay, I didn't realize it, but there was an ad that was playing while the theme song was going. So I'm gonna do it again for the benefit of the people who had to watch an ad for like Taco Bell or whatever. Here's the theme song for use.
Sock on sail of the day. Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sock on sail of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Well, do you know the reason why? Sock on sail of the day.
There we go, all together now. Well, see, the reason I did that is because singing along is mandatory, punishable by law. So I didn't want anybody, to get into legal troubles just because they had to watch an ad for, I don't know, some show on Amazon or whatever. Give me the police! I just had to do it myself. It's not set up for the screen cover. It will show up here. I think we're going to find out what it is. What is the animal today? We had a lot of good guesses. The leopard was guessed. The marmot was guessed. You didn't sing a lot. Please play. Oh, Ari Babari. Oh, thank you for turning yourself in, though. The authorities will deal with you very, very shortly. Yeah, Deal or No Deal Island does not sound good. Humming is, well, it carries a lower punishment. Yeah, especially for your first offense. So you'll be all right. Don't worry about it. Could be a squirrel. Deal or No Deal was a great show. And then now I see the commercials for it. They're like, hey, what if we make it about people on an island or something like that? I'm like, what does that got to do with briefcases and bankers and Howie Mandel? But either way, I digest. Can I get a drum roll, please? The animal of the day is hot diggity dog. You're not going to believe it. It is everyone's favorite, the vulture. The vulture. It is an animal. Merry Christmas. You are 100% correct. The vulture. Gaze upon its glorious face. How is a vulture a horrible creature? Get out of here with that garbage. Look at it. Look at that thing in all of its majesty. How are you going to sit there and tell me it's a horrible creature? These things clean your streets for you. They're scavengers. When somebody hits a possum on the side of the road, who comes and eats it? Vultures. Are you going to go out and eat it? Please don't go out and eat it. But the vulture will do it. Yeah, I can't believe Chad is finally united in something completely wrong. Vulture's a fantastic animal. I got questions for you. Would you rather have Muppet-style arms and legs for a month, or have the ability to move things? Would you mind, but it moves very slowly, and you can't move until it gets to you? Now, do I get to keep that forever, and only have the arms and legs for a month? Because I would, fine. You big baby. Now, this is not official. I want to make this clear. This is not official. But I will play the song just for you. We're Ari Barbari's radio right there. That's right. You're listening to 97.5 The Sock on your drive time commute. Here's a little tune. It's called Horrible Creature of the Day. There you go. You happy? Are you happy now? You've hurt the vulture's feelings. I want you to know you hurt the vulture's feelings. Now, Mr. Dangus made a fantastic point. The guy that made that song, the Jeeve Stones, was here. He may still be lurking. The Jeeve Stones. When I get a few extra dollars, I need to get him to make me some new ones. If he's got the time. There we go. The Jeeve Stones. There he is. Every once in a while, he play a little Call of Duty. I get to keep the ability forever, and you have the arms and legs for a month, and they'll be very wiggly and wobbly. I got to go with the mind power thing. I mean, that would just be cool. I could probably make a few bucks, doing a Vegas show with moving stuff with my mind, probably. But the animal today, this is not jazz music. This is literally called Jazz Delight. This song is literally called Jazz Delight. Who names these? Beethoven? Because he was deaf, eventually. He's definitely deaf now. He's dead. Right now he's decomposing. Actually, he's not. He's been decomposed for a long, long time. But Mr. Dangus made a great point. He said that the bald eagle
Wow.
is basically
Just
like
another
a vulture.
blowhard just cheered 1 bits. 5 that's telekinesis, Kyle.
That's telekinesis, Kyle. How about the power to move you? So anyway, animal of the day. God bless its gorgeous face. Look at it. Skeksis were based on vulture. Look at it. I love a vulture, man. Look at him. Look at him going bananas like that. We cannot be here for the rewind, but we have errands to do. All right, then. Smooches for yous. Jam and Danny. Jam and Danny. Let me tuck you in. Smooches for yous. Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Don't let them bite. Vultures would rather get hit by a car than give up their roadkill dinner. Based. 100% based. I'm led to believe by the kids that based is a good thing to be. So, yes. If I have my Gen Z nomenclature correct. There you go. Turkey buzzards are ugly AF. Well, who's talking about turkey buzzards? Vulture. Wait, let me look at that word. Vulture. Nope. Doesn't say turkey or buzzard in there anywhere. It's vulture. Vulture! Vulture eat a power ham. Go bananas on the power ham, baby. But only if it's dead. Look at a vulture. Man, that's a beautiful bird. But if you go out to Alaska, they're lousy with bald eagles. And the bald eagles, they act like vultures. They just pick through the trash and stuff like that. You go to a 7-Eleven or something up there, and you see 4 or 5 bald eagles just going ham on a bag of french fries and stuff out there in the dumpster. And you'd be like, well, there goes our nation's national bird eating out of the dumpster again. Because they don't know he's a national bird. It's a bird. It's a bird. Anyway, how do you say... No, what is a group of vultures called? Probably like a flock or something like that. Oh yeah, flock, committee, a wake, or a kettle. I don't know what the kettle comes from. But the wake is pretty cool. I like that. Because they eat the dead things and whatnot. Benjamin Franklin, it should be the turkey. It should be. Should be the turkey. Should be the turkey or maybe the parakeet, something like that. That'd be cool. Parakeet all over the place. Maybe one of them macaws. That talks and stuff like that. That'd be cool. I mean, you got a bird that can talk. Or one of them gray parrots. Why not a gray parrot? I like a gray parrot. Kettle of Vultures. Could be a band name, Mr. Dangus. You could definitely open up for them Crooked Vultures, which is a fantastic band. We're more of a side project, really. Because they just did the one thing. But if you went to France and you said, hey, look at that vulture, they wouldn't know what you was talking about. They wouldn't know what you was talking about. You walk in there with some...
Vulture.
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 Vulture. They wouldn't know what you're talking about. You had to say, hey, look at that.
Vautour.
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 Vautour. Oh, my goodness gracious. You get to tell, look. Vautour.
Vautour.
Vautour. Mais oui. Hey, take a handful of cheese and my long bread. Go to the zoo and look at the vautour.
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 Vautour. Vulture on that thing. Man, Baby Sock is in there just squealing up a storm. That was a fast ride. You wasn't speeding, was you, Haribo Bar?
Vautour.
Vautour. You've learned more on this show than Duolingo, and I'm way less passive aggressive than that dadgum owl. Or at least I like to hope so. Have yous a good night, Haribo Bar. Smooches for you. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Can you buy the chat a Louis Vuitton bag? Well, not for you, Mr. Horrible Creature. Now you want a bag made out of its carcass? I don't think so. I do not think so. Bellator Umbris, thank you so much for following, my friend. I hope you are a fellow vulture enjoyer, because the vulture is the animal of the day. Isn't that spectacular? Congratulations, everybody who correctly identified the letter of the alphabet that the animal today started with, which is, wait, let me double check. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, vulture. It's in the second half. It's in the second half, L minus Z, or L through Z. There it is. What is she doing in there? Good Lord. Baby Sock just... I think they're happy squeals. I think they're happy squeals. They sound like happy squeals. Hard to tell. Hard to tell sometimes when she's in the other room. But I think I'm sure she's having a grand old time. Probably playing The Floor is Lava. She's really been into playing The Floor is Lava lately. Which is pretty fun. Turns out I'm really good at The Floor is Lava. Really good at that game. You put pillows and things down and you step on the pillows instead of the floor.
Wow. Scotty518 just cheered 50 bits. What is Alabama state bird? Utah is the seagull.
Utah's is the seagull. Wait, do I have a seagull sound? Yes, I do. Seagull sound. Seagull. Alabama state bird is the yellowhammer, I believe. I believe it's the yellowhammer, which I don't know that I've ever seen one of those. Or maybe that's the name of the electric chair. I don't remember. One of the two. One of the two. Thank you, Scotty518. Smooches for you. Baby's like back in class after Christmas. Yes, she is. Yep. Went back. Van Hammer was a horrible... I don't even remember the Van Hammer. Not Maxwell Silver hammer, no. A yellow hammer. I do believe. Seagull is good, though. I like a seagull. Ain't nothing wrong with a seagull. Yeah, the floor is lava. The only problem with the floor is lava is I always go whole hog if I'm going to play a game. It's hard for me to use my imagination, so I actually have to go get lava and put all over the floor. Makes a mess. Hard to clean up. But, makes for a very exciting game. You prefer a bagel, Doc Rock? Oh, my goodness gracious. With some cream cheese? You put some cream cheese on that sucker? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. They got me wanting a bagel. And everything bagel. You know, they say everything, but it's not really everything. It's not everything. There's no, I mean, they don't put hot dogs on it. Lack of matter. Now that's irony. International Space Bacon. You consider going to see Nosferatu, but you got to see Nosferatu 1 first. Yeah, you're not going to understand. You're not going to understand Nosferatu if you hadn't seen Nosferatu 1. You'll be like, who are all these characters? Who are all these characters? I don't know who they are. A Hyraxes? H-Y, I'm going to give it a Google. Hyraxes. Hyrax. Oh, it is an animal. Wow. I thought she was yanking my chain. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at that. It's not extinct. It looks sort of like a... Looks like a quokka. Looks like a quokka. Small, stout, thick-set, herbivorous mammals. Man, if I had $1 for every time somebody called me a small, stout, thick-set, herbivorous mammal, I'd have the exact same amount of money as I do now. The Hyrax, look at that. It's like a critter. It is a critter. Thank you so much, International Space Bacon. Smooches for you, my friend. Hope everything's going swimmingly in your world. I hope you're staying warm and or cool, whatever is appropriate to your weather. Look at Hyraxes are related to. Oh wait, what does it say? People also ask, are Hyraxes in the Bible? Okay. Are they closest relative? The Hyrax closest relative. DNA analysis has shown that their closest relatives are elephants and manatees. What? It's a rat-looking thing. You kidding me? Wow. You sizzle it and jam it. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, baby. Wow. Okay. Here, I'll show it to you. Chimpanzee to chimpanzee. Hello. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Look at that. That's a Hyrax. It's a Hyrax. Hey, look at this. Although they look like rodents, DNA analysis has shown that their closest relatives are elephants and manatees. Elephants and manatees. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. Elephant and manatee. Yeah, it looks just like an elephant. Wow, look at that. Look at that. No, look at that. There's an ad for Best Buy. Get out of here. I don't care. Get your Louisville Slugger. Oh, my goodness gracious. Is a Hyrax a rodent? Are Hyraxes aggressive? Is Hyrax a groundhog? What are Hyraxes known for? Google's like a toddler. Just asking all these questions. But it looks like a whatever I said. It looks like a quokka. Looks like a quokka. Crocky. What a quokka. Smooch it. Radar Boy Smooches fees. How do you say Hyrax in French? Well, I don't know. I do not know. Let's find out together. In French. Wait, what is it called? Hyrax? That sounds like those Oreo cookies. The Hydrox. Which itself sounds like a Dungeons and Dragons monster. Hyrax. Oh, you're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. Never would have guessed this in a million times.
Hyrax.
Oh, it went French to English. It flipped the script on me.
Hyrax.
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 Hyrax. But in France.
Hyrax.
Hyrax. I think it's a T-Rex.
Hyrax.
Hyrax.
Hyrax. Irex.
Rex.
Irex.
Rex. Hey, it's Rex. Hey, Rex, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Rex? I thought you was hanging with your cousins, the manatees and the elephants. But here you are. Hi, Rex. Hi, Rex. E-Rex, the electronic dinosaur. That's right. Battery powered. He's they attack you until the batteries run out. Oh, baby starts knocking on the door. What are you doing? What? Hello? What? Yes? Can I help you? Open the door. You can come in. You can open the door. Open the door.
I'm trying to use the phone.
Oh, she's upset. I tried to get her to open the door. She wouldn't open the door. Now she's upset. But Verd's not naked. Verd's not naked. But maybe there's something going on. There's a very real possibility that there is something that she wants. That she is being told that she cannot have. But she says, Daddy Sock won't tell me no, so then now she's just trying to get into my good graces. Because she's right. Daddy Sock will give it to her, probably, whatever it is. So she's wise in the ways of getting her way. Very wise. Anyway, what was I talking about? High Raxes, low Raxes, mid Raxes. Which one is your favorite? The low Rax is very bassy. Sock knows best. That's right. Yeah, the lawyer did. It's a big deal for sure. What's going on there, Sniper CBO? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome in. I came in and I put the kibosh on that. Put the kibosh on that. But
Just
it's almost
another
bedtime.
blowhard just cheered 15 bits. My name is Mr. Handy, tidier of things. Look upon this room I said I cleaned, and despair.
Despair. Oh my goodness gracious! Just another blowhard. Thank you so much for the 15 bits. Yeah, what is that? It sounds like Dr. Seuss. Call me Nico Chan. You got to go for the evening smooches for you, my friend. Thank you so much for your phone call, and I hope Mrs. Cake doesn't give you too much trouble, breaking all of the things that she is want to do to get that attention. But you know that's how they are. That's how they are. Have you's a good, fantastic rest of your night, my friend. Oh, you want to play some ducks, Doc Rob, or are you just quacking at me? Because we can play some ducks. Oh, yeah, call Reed Nico Chan, of course. Allow me to tuck you in. Smooches for you. Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Sleep the sleep of the righteous, my friend. Call Reed Nico Chan. Yes, indeed. Sorrowful pants. Despair of jeans. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's fantastic. Nick Valentine when he sees the giant Mr. Handy. Oh, is that what he says? I don't remember that part. The giant Mr. Handy? Where was that at? Is that at the factory? I don't remember that part. Where is that? Just another bloward. That's how they would pronounce it in France. They don't like the letter H in France. They hate the letter H. I mean, they ate the letter H. They never pronounce it ever. They never do. So if you're hungry, you're hungry. You don't pronounce it. The place where you had to pretend to be the supervisor. Oh, I don't remember. I've been out of the wasteland too long.
Wow. Commodore Friday just cheered 25 bits. Just another blowhard.
Just another blowhard. Thank you, Commodore Friday. Oh, the General Atomics thing. Where the guy was working late, where they build the giddy up pony things. Thank you so much, Commodore Friday. Giddy up pony. The robot horse. No. Oh, okay. Well, I don't remember then. I don't know what we're talking about. Do not know what you're talking about. Do not recall. Man, I don't know what's going on with Baby Sock. Man, she is very, very vocal this evening. Bowling alley and a boxing place. Don't remember. I don't remember. I'll give it a Google, though. I will give it a Google. Oh, bless it. Oh, my goodness gracious. I don't know what's going on over there. There's all kind of cattywampus that's happening. Great Scott.
You give me the biscuits!
Well, I'm sure this is going to be a nice quiet evening. Nice quiet evening over at Sock Cop's Haunted Mansion, I'll tell you that. Oh, man. There's the creeper. Haunted, yeah. Well, but not by ghosts, though. Just in name only. I just like to call it that. Yeah, there's no such thing as ghosts. At least in my world. There it goes. Zoom! What's going on there, John Spoon? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, if you have any ideas for videos, feel free to put it in the Discord. And let me know, and I'll try to put it in there. Your speeders and non-speeders. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, just non-speeders. Non-speeders only. Non-speeders only.
The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners.
Plump, juicy wieners. Or, put it in a southern-style corn batter. Man, it's crazy. I've heard that thing 1,000 times. I don't remember what it says.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Gallon of tiny corns, please. Could I have a gallon of tiny corn? I'm a little hungry. I could use a gallon. Well, maybe not a gallon of tiny corn. Probably just a quart. I think a quart of tiny corns would probably be good.
I'm trying to use the phone!
Sorry, Pee-wee. I didn't mean to be so loud. Well, it's not me, really. It's Baby Sock. She's in there hollering up a storm, doing whatever it is she does. Breaking my heart. Nice, quiet evening. Maybe there's snow outside on the ground. Not here, but maybe where you are. Maybe even dustings of snow around where Commodore Friday lives. That's bananas. Has everything completely shut down, Commodore Friday? With just the idea that maybe there would be snow? Because that's what happens here. Everything shuts down. They're like, shut it down. Shut it down. Can't handle it. Cannot handle it. There's snow where you're at, Scotty B518? Snow in the grass only
dog.
near Chicago.
Juicy wieners.
Chicago gets some snow. You have 5 hours of shoveling under your belt since Sunday night? Oh, my goodness gracious. 5 hours of shoveling snow? What do you do with it? What does that mean to shovel snow? You move it just like over here? Or do you have to put it in a bag? What do you do with it? Isn't it French toast? I don't know. I don't celebrate that season. Been a really mild winter here in the mid-Willamette Valley, Oregon. Hey, that sounds pretty nice, John Spoon. That sounds nice. Not a fan of cold, snow, or winter in general. You and me both, International Space Bacon. International Space Bacon. Oh, man. Yeah, I can imagine. Even though it gets cold in space. You move it from here to there, you just... I don't know. I see it like on TV and stuff, and they're like... They shovel the snow. I'm like, what is that for? Like, what are you doing?
How dare you?
What are you doing? You shovel the sidewalk or something like that? Why can't you just walk on the snow? I don't know. I'm not from any of those places where there is snow. So I don't know what it does. Maybe it's bad to leave it there. Maybe it'll eat your sidewalk. I don't know. I'm willing to learn. That's so I can get out into the road and go to the... Oh, okay. Oh, man, so you got to go drive into the whole thing? Oof. The neighbors can't... But yeah, that's exactly right. You take a big shovelful, plump, put it right there, and the neighbors take a shovelful, plump, and put it in your driveway. And you just keep putting the same shovelful of snow back and forth until it all melts. And then you go, whew. Got that done.
Yum, yum.
For crying out loud. Yeah, I got to, I'm sure everything's fine. But I just gotta go check and make sure, see what the heck is going on. I'll play a video real quick. Just so I can see what the heck is going on. Your Kia Soul drives through this stuff like a bit. I have a Kia Soul too, International Space Bacon. Hamster Club. Oh, I don't think do I have desk duty? Let me see. Where do I keep my videos? Oh wait, because I'm in the wrong place. There it is. Planning on doing the gimmicks tomorrow, yes indeed. Let's see. Yours is Army Girl. Oh, mine's black. I don't have like a fun color. Don't have a fun color. Let's see, there's Heat Wave, goes to the fair, goes to Canada. Let me see if I have it. Oh yeah, there's the YouTube thing. I guess I could do that. But there's no telling what it would do afterwards. Alright, here we go. We'll do the one where I go to Canada. And then Heat Wave if need be. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta just make sure that nothing's burning down. I don't know! Welcome to Answer Some Questions and maybe win some stuff. Maybe. My name is Reggie Bumgarner. Let's meet today's contestants. First of all, we have Sock Cop. It says here he catches the speeders. Yeah, how's it going there, Chief? Yeah, I give tickets to speeders. They're the worst people ever. Okay, next we have Professor Crab Cakes from California University of Pennsylvania. Yes, indeed. Let's get started then. Our first category is space exploration. Now for $200, who was the first person on Mars? Professor Crab Cakes? Well, the answer, of course, is Edgar Towers. Judges? Oh, well, apparently no one has landed on Mars yet. So I guess we'll just have to wait it out.
We now bring you breaking news.
We go to a live shot from Mars. We can see the Mars lander doing exactly what it's supposed to do, which is land. There we go. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, he's made it. Sasquatch has become the first person on Mars. What a great day.
Oh, so sorry, Professor. The correct answer was Sasquatch. Sasquatch is what we were looking for, apparently. Please go ahead and pick the next category. Well, I guess that makes me the winner. Well, congratulations, Mr. Sock Cop. You've won today's grand prize. An all-expense-paid trip to Canada. Holy cow, are you serious? I've always wanted to go to Canada. I heard they had these little sandwiches and stuff that would do the things, and I got, get on the plane! Oh, Canada! I can't believe I finally made it. It's even more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. Whoa, who are you?
You're the Mounties, and we're so glad you're here.
guys catch speeders?
Of course. Speeders are the boils on the face of our great nation.
Well, that's it. This is it. This is paradise. I want to be a Mountie. How can I be a Mountie?
Well, we'd love to have you. Just take your Canadian citizenship papers down to headquarters.
Wait, no, but I'm not Canadian.
Oh, no, eh? You have to be Canadian to be a Mountie. Sorry about that.
Fine.
Oh, hey there, Captain.
Hey, wait a minute. How come he gets to be a Mountie?
'Cause I'm Sasquatch and I do what I want.
This place is weird.
Oh my goodness gracious. All right, we're back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Back. Figured out what the problem was. Figured out what the problem was. Crisis averted. See what the problem was. Baby Sock wanted to play Minecraft, but the controller didn't work. The controller did not work, and a meltdown
A gallon
was had.
of tiny corns.
Gallon of tiny corns, ladies and gentlemen. So now we're good. Now we're good. She's playing Minecraft. She's got about 20 minutes before bedtime. And all is right with the world. Couche-Tard is like a 7-Eleven, yes, but they got bought out by somebody. And they're changing them all to, I forget what they're changing them to, I forget. That video was actually taken by my good buddy Bass Guy. Lives up there in Montreal, Canada. I actually sat down and wrote that, planned it, and worked hard on it. Just remember that. On what? Minecraft? Nah, it's pretty easy. Oh, Silver Jim, thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, that's just the old YouTube gimmick. Old YouTube gimmick. It is always Sasquatch. That's right. Oh, thank you, Jones Spoon. Smooches for you. Yeah, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. See, now those are squeals of joy. Those are squeals of joy. She's having a good time playing the Minecraft. Thank God for Minecraft. And also, curses on Minecraft. Oh, thank you, Doc Rob. Yeah, advertising all of the things. All of the things out there. Do you have any, Yeah, Joe Spoon, there's a few of them. There's a few of them on the old YouTube gimmicks and stuff like that. Couple of tickety-tocks.
Scotty518 just cheered 1 bit. I noticed your mustache has grown since that video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, that was after a particularly bad mustache trim. They got the barber got a little overzealous on that time. You two squeal for joy playing Minecraft. You have them feels. Oh, some good stuff. Hey, look at that little guy. Look at him. Ah, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Look at that. That's one of your boats too. That's awesome. Oh man, I need to make more time. That should have been my New Year's resolution. Is it too late to do a New Year's resolution? Like at this point, if you haven't done, is it just like just forget it? Because maybe I should try to watch more streams. Maybe that would be good. I would like to see them. I'd like to see more streams. But it's sort of like the whole thing, like if you got oh, is it too late, Harvey? Well, maybe next year. Maybe next year. It's sort of like the thing of, you know, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean. So I feel like if I got time to watch, I got time to stream. You know what I'm saying? I feel guilty. But I'm a perfectionist, so what are you going to do? You in the universe of Minecraft. I wonder what I would look like in the universe of Minecraft. But while I was setting up, I was watching Tetrium play one of them Final Fantasy games. That was pretty cool. I'm actually kind of jealous of some people that get to play video games on Twitch. Because I like playing video games. But I ain't got no arms. So it's difficult to do on stream. But what are you going to do? You want to play some ducks? Let's play some ducks. By God. Play some ducks. 86.4 hours of ducks, ladies and gentlemen. Played Tetrio that time and nearly got murdered today. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was difficult to play. You used to. The absolute joy. Baby stopped playing Minecraft. I'm trying to think about like the last time I got excited about anything to that degree. You know what I mean? Exclamation point quack. To put a duck in a race. Exclamation point quack. If I do again, what games do you want to watch? I don't know. I don't know. See, to me, it's not really about the game. It's about the conversation. Conversation. Radar Hyrax. Wow, that worked fast. Exclamation point quack, put a duck in the pod. You can do exclamation point duck hat. And then the name of a hat to change your duck's hat if you want. There's also a secret hat called Sock Cop. Exclamation point duck hat space Sock Cop. Make you look good like Doodly Doots the Fourth right there. Or you could do like just another Blowhard just did, duck hat random. And it'll just pick one. Secret hat. Look at that name. You can also change your duck's name. Exclamation point by Hobbit Scuba da Ba Squabbly Babbity Boo Skim Bly Blue 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 Glabagloop Kringo Kasumbado Glabbity Bagabo. Yes, it's Esperanto. Whoops, hit the wrong button. It's the Esperanto button. It's oh man.
Wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 15 bits. He don't speak English good like us.
I don't hardly got none book reading. That's true. What's going on, Tugs? Dog, good to see us. Good to see us, Master Meatball. How was the Capitol? How was the Capitol? Hope you had a grand old time. Oh yeah, be sure to put a space in betwixt it. I give you a minute there, Jones Spoon. Don't worry. Especially if you're doing it on the phone. If you try to start things on the phone with an exclamation point, the phone is like, no. Human. No. That's not how words work. They do not start with exclamation points. In Spanish, some things start with exclamation points, but they're upside down. Or the right side up and they end with it upside down. I don't know. I only know French and Esperanto. Oh yeah, I haven't played that Indiana Jones game. R2-D2, Arkham. Lego's always fun. Madden's good. How good are you at Madden? Are you good at playing Madden? Or are you like me and bad at playing football games? Isn't that an Eagle song? Oh, probably. There are video games other than Tetris? Yeah. Yeah, they come out with all kinds of. They come out with one almost every year now. Commodore Friday, a video game. At least one a year. Your first Madden in over a decade? Yeah, I'm terrible at them. I don't know. Haven't played the Goose Cannon game either. Oh yeah, I haven't played that in a while. Desperanto, why don't you blee 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 blue bloobs? You be fences.
Wow. Radar Boy just cheered 50 bits. Tetris, Ducks and Minecraft. Oh my.
Oh my. Wow, that was the most unenthusiastic oh my I've ever heard. Thank you so much, Radar Boy. That's not your fault, Radar Boy. That's just the way that the robot decided to speak it. Oh my. You clearly put an exclamation point in there. And the robot was just like, I'm just gonna go, oh my. This is how humans express enthusiasm. Oh my. I could do Minecraft, but I've never played it and don't know what to do. Now see, that would probably be a comedy bonanza. If you would read the chat and then and let people tell you how to play it. What's going on there, B Pam? Well, Bijou, good to see us. Hey, I saw that picture that you sent to that you drew for the Fantastic Plastics. That was awesome. Which, I mean, you've done many of them for them, but fantastic. Oh, the Wizard of Oz of video games. Oh yeah. Tetris, and Ducks, and Minecraft. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. They should redo that movie and have George Takei in there. Is you like cubes? I like cubes. Here we go. Smooches for use. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah. And off they go. Whoa, slow down, fellas. Slow down. No need to get in a rut. Whoa, hey, honk shoe me. What do you think you're doing? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I say slow down and you do a dadgum kick flip over the ramp. You're still in debt to Tom Nook. Haven't been into your island in over 3 years. Wow. The well-fed boy. Well-fed boy. Look at that Reggie Bumgarner with a fancy hat. God, somebody got into the cafe. Somebody got into the cafe. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm gonna add a new channel point redemption. That's basically like it's gonna be like a poor man's cameo, where you redeem it, and then you tell me like what you want me to say in the thing, and then I just do it on the stream, and then you can clip it and send it to whoever you want. If anybody would be interested in that, I do not know, but it doesn't have to be like an actual real thing. You can just do talk about cheese curls or something like that. Yeah, dance for me, monkey boy. There you go. Which I am on Cameo. But this would just be like a for points thing. Oh no, was somebody stuck? Mario Quilliams, congratulations, Mario Quilliams. Neon Sock Media, God bless you. Smooches for you. I actually looked. I went to twitch.tv to see if you guys were streaming. I was like, man, because I'll definitely rate it. Smooches for you, my friends. Have you a fantastical night. Can't wait to see you here again. Yeah, there's a shout out. Follow Neon Sock Media. I think they do don't they usually start around 9 o'clock? I get bad time. I don't even know what time I start my own show. It's hard to keep up with times and stuff. Be sure to follow Neon Sock Media. Good people. Dadgum good people. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Radar Hyrax and I'm assuming that's what that name is. Or it could be Eminem. Taking it easy tonight? I hear you. I hear you. Smooches for you. Happy's a fantastic. I mean, so many exclamation points. Look at that. Duck names were very excited. Very excited. Neon Sock Media, God bless you. Mario Quilliams in first place. We got Joan Spoon in second place. Wow. Your first duck race ever. And in second place. Then we got Sir Scotty B 518. Le Duc Blanc in fourth place. Secret Hat in fifth place. We got PP Poo Poo in sixth place. Space Duckin'. Silver Jim, Karen Susie, and Reggie Bumgarner with a fancy hat rounding out the top 10. We got Speedy, famous rapper Eminem. Radar Hyrax is the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award in lucky number 13th place. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a stuck duck. Oh, for crying out loud, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. I can see the desperation in Honk Shoe Me's eyes. What a shame. Stuck duck. A stuck duck. Stuck under a log. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. You hate to see it. But we're going to pay our respects. Sensible Sam! Well, you can't mourn forever. Congratulations. Radar Hyrax, the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Master Meatball Smooches for you. Thank you for hanging out, my friend. Stay safe. Have a good night. And we'll see you here next time. If you're going to bed, let me tuck you in. Smooches for you. Look at you. Snug as a bug in a rug. Snug as a bug in a rug. Knee! Exclamation point quack. Put your duck in the pond. It will remember your name from last time, but it will not remember your hat. Which I'm the opposite. If I meet you and I'm wearing a hat, and you're wearing a hat, I'll be like, hey, I don't remember that person's name, but I remember their hat. But the computer is the obvious. Yes, dream of electric socks has to be fun. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You must be an android. Android's foot. Cluck, Palumbo, Doc, Rob. Oh my goodness gracious, you never cease to amaze me. Never cease to amaze me with the fantastical names. I said fantastical, by the way. I kind of rolled one of the vowels at the end. Made it sound like I said testicle, but I did not. I said fantastical. Exclamation point quack. Put a duck in the pond. And you know what? We haven't played Goosey Guess in a while. What's going on there, Sensible Sam? Smooches for you. Hope everything's going great in your world. It's so good to see you. Just type exclamation point quack to put a duck in the pond if you would like to participate in the duck race. After you type exclamation point quack, you can change your duck's hat and your duck's name, and then after that, there's nothing really left to do. Nothing really left to do. Phase 4. Last play with... Oh, okay. You just got home from work? Oh, man. Back home from the salt mine. Sensible Sam. Time to kick your feet up and enjoy a nice cool beverage, maybe. Watch something on the TV. Maybe walk outside and look at the plants. Forgot how to use Twitch. It's a complicated beast, Twitch. They don't make it easy. They try to keep us geezers out. But they can't do it. They can't do it. We're too smart. They try to yeet us out. They try to skibbity toilet us out. But it's not gonna happen. You can't get rid of us geezers. We're here to stay. Alright, here we go. About to start the race. And 10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1. Kaboom! The OG Tech babies, that's right. You have something interesting to say, Just Another Bullheart. Everything that you say is interesting to me. I write almost everything you say down in my diary. Well, it's Professor Crab Cakes. There's two ways you can go about this course. You go the short way or the long way. I recommend the long way because the short way has a couple ways for you to get stuck. You don't want to be a stuck duck. You can be a lot of things in this world, but a stuck duck is not one thing that you want to be. Any fans of the show Westworld here? I'm a big fan of that show. I've never seen it, but I root for it.
Wow.
Oh,
Sensible Sam
Sam.
just cheered 300 bits.
Smooch is fused, my friend. Thank you so much. Let me see. Goose of gratitude for you. Let's see what else I got for you. I got the Tiger of Tenacity. That's a strange tiger. I am. You enjoyed all of the seasons. Tug Snug enjoyed it. I watched the first couple of episodes. Because it for a while it seemed like it was going to be a Western. And then it's like, oh no, it's like a science fiction-y thing. And I'm like, you pulled the rug out from under me. Use that tiny elephant energy this race. That's exactly right. T. Well, Vern got watered magically. Even if Vern's not right there, he still gets watered. And look at that. Tuck, 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 tuck. Is the winner of the race. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. For Tuck, 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 tuck. A tuck, 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 tuck. Pandering will get you everywhere. That's actually true, just in life itself. Usually kissing butt will open doors that kicking butt does not. You were in third last time and now you're in second. You're moving on up in the duck race, You finally got a piece of the pie. Oh yeah, I was supposed to play the kazoo. The Calicut. Patooey, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of the old delayed kazoo for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Tugsnug, you know, that's a good idea. I've been wanting to make a kazoo album for a very long time. And then every time I decide to do it, I sit down at the computer and I grab my kazoo and then I go, this is stupid. And then I don't do it. I convince myself that it's a bad idea, and then I don't do it. That's just the way it is. I've planned it. But then as soon as I sit down, I open up the recording program, and I'm like, what am I doing? Okay, I've never seen this before. This is less than ideal for Luca Chu. Oh my goodness, look at this. How did you wind yourself into that crevice, Luca Chu? Fear is the mind killer. And I got it, mine's deader than a doornail. I've never seen one this stuck. You're absolutely right, Commodore Friday. Look at that. Disappeared. Hope you, the lawyer, the baby sock had a great holiday. Oh, we did. It was spectacular. Baby sock got so much garbage. That's what it's all about. Definitely a glitch in the matrix. Well, I've never seen a duck this stuck before. So Luca Chu, even though you are one of my favorite Pokemans, we are going to have to pay our respects to you. Stuck like a duck in a truck. Whoops, a daisies. Wrong button. Sorry about that. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, but you know what? Let's not focus on those who are stuck. Let us turn our attention now to the ducks who actually stayed in the water. And that means the winner is Tuck, 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 Tuck. Seen it before. Got stuck on land. Oh, yeah, but inside the land. Oof. So it's got to be 518 in second place. We got Radar Smooch in third. Joan Spoon in fourth. Was in second last time, moved to fourth. Maybe that's you go 2, 4, 1. Maybe, we'll see. We got Pimpernel in 5th place. We got Space Hyrax. Ooh, I like that. Ironic Luck in lucky number 7th, ironically. Karen Susie in 8th place. We got Chuck Palumbo. And Pee Pee Poo Poo riding out the top 10. Congratulations, Pee Pee Poo Poo. Speedy. And then the winner of the Sock Hop going at a reasonable speed. The smartest man in the world, Professor Crab Cakes. Congratulations. Congratulations. Don't you think? I do think. Don't you think? Don't you think? Yeah. And shut up. Exclamation point quack. This is going to be the last duck race. I do want to play a couple of rounds of Goosey Guess, though, before we go, if that's all right with everybody. Exclamation point quack. Put a duck in the race. Duck in the pond. Exclamation point duck hat. Yeah, you all know how it works. Pandering. 95% of the time, it works 100% of the time. That's right. I have it on good authority that Mary is doing spectacular. Traffic. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Jones Spoon went from not putting the space in betwixt it. Now you got underscores in there and everything. Beautiful. Beautiful. Duck name ISB. What could that stand for? International Space Bacon. ISB. Man, that's going to take a while to figure that one out. I got to put my thinking cap on to figure out that cryptogram. We'll never know who it is. We'll never know. Hey, Debbie C, good to see you. Hey, you ever heard that song by the Guns N' Roses about talk about Welcome to the Jungle? I went to the jungle one time. I didn't get welcomed not once. It kind of hurt my feelings, to be honest with you. Nobody welcomed me at all. You listen to the song, you think somebody's going to welcome you, you know what I mean? And they're going to show you where all the fun and games are. But I walked in the jungle, there's just snakes and tigers and stuff. There's nobody there. It was a horrible experience. So that just goes to show you, kids. Don't get your travel ideas from Top 40 radio in the 80s. Yeah. You gonna die. See, I probably should have listened to that part first. I didn't make it that far in the song. I just got excited. He said, "Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games." I booked the flight. You know what I mean? I was like, fun and games. There we go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Creedence. I never felt more betrayed in my life than when I found out that Creedence Clearwater Revival was from San Francisco. I could have. They're always all the time singing about "Born on the Bayou." I don't know how many bayous they got out there in Silicon Valley, but whatever. Bunch of liars. All right, here we go. We're about to start this race. She's just having she's having a crack.
Whatever.
She's having a crack, as the Irish would say. She's having a proper crack. I don't know. I feel like if you add proper in front of it, it probably it may change the meaning.
Oh yeah.
The Great Silicon Bayou. Born on the bayou, right underneath the big bridge thing. You know. What, the Golden Gate Bridge? No. It's on the bayou, son. That's where I'm from. It's on the bayou. Down there around San Francisco. What? Oh, it's a bit of what? How's Tug Nugget? Oh my goodness gracious, Tug's Nugget is I'm trying to do the math. Baby Sock is in the kindergarten era. It's got to be in like the third or fourth grade era. Crazy. Dang old bayou, I tears you foot. That's right, Sensible Sam. But no, it's not this. That's not the Tug's Nug. It's a whole different person. It's a very strange coincidence. But it's a whole different person. Here we go. We're gonna start the race in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And oh my goodness, Slapstick 85 just missed it. Oh, I'm so sorry, my friend. I even went on a long rant about Creedence Clearwater Revival to try to take up some time for you. But it's good to see you, Slapstick 85. Look at that. Oh, Joe the Spoon. Got the traffic cone. And then look, there's the thinking cap there. And they're coming around the corner here. So we got Quill Levi's. Quill Levis? Quill Levi's. Is this a race that has the goose in it? There is a goose. There is a goose. There's always a goose. On every level, there's a hidden goose. This one happens to be up there. Look at that rabbit. Go! Go, go, go. Man, I love that fish. That's great. The goose of ghoulishness. Let's see, what do we got up here in the ski lift? Yeah, we just got a happy little duck right there, but then if you look over there, if you look over here, goose of ghoulishness. It's too horrific. Gaze upon it not. Hey, what's going on, Silver Jim? Very judgmental. How does one plagiarize oneself? That's pretty impressive. You can ask old what's his name from Creedence Clearwater Revival. He got sued. He got sued for plagiarizing himself. There's Silver Jim. Look at you. You're in the running to win the Sock Hop Gordon at a Reasonable Speed Award. Oh, that's a great emote. And look at that, lurking is the winner. W Power Duck. And then the mystery person known as ISB. Well, I guess we'll just never know who that is. Radar Smooch. Just another snow hard. Oh my goodness gracious, that's the greatest joke I've ever heard. Did you come up with that? Luke Achoo finally made it out of the ground. Rabbite in 7th place. It's so good to see you, Rabbite. Thank you so much for coming in. Speedy Pee Pee Poo Poo. Such got to be 518. There's Debbie C in 11th place. Quill Levis. Karen Susie in lucky number 13. Joan Spoot in 14th place. Pandering does not work in 15th. We got Long Duck Game. Oh my goodness gracious, that's hilarious. Oh, Long Duck Gone. Long Duck Gone. There we go. Thinking Cap. I mean, that's just as funny. The Long Duck is the joke part. Oh, that's you, Egress Pie. Congratulations, my friend. And wait a minute. Oh, okay. There's Silver Jim. I was about to say, shut up. I don't think that there's ever been a stuck duck on this level. I don't think there's anywhere for one to get stuck. There's that rock near the end, but everybody's always escaped it. As far as I can remember, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Well, I think it's got like a 2-minute cooldown or something like that. So I forget exactly what I said it as. It's like 2 or 3 minutes. Not that I don't trust you, but I don't trust you to
a gallon of tiny corns.
To not just to spam. Everybody's got it. some sort of minute or two on there. Just in case. Just in case. And it looks like the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award is your friend of mine, Silver Jim. What the heck am I looking at? I don't know. One duck might have got some. You know what? Whenever I said that, I was like, well, maybe.
We did it.
Yes. Hello. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine earlier, Mr. Dangus, about Ed McMahon. We was watching an old Johnny Carson clip. And just talking about how Ed McMahon, his whole thing on Johnny Carson show was just to laugh, basically. Just sit there and laugh. And then he did other TV shows, and he did like the Prize Patrol and all that stuff. Basically, his job was just be on TV and not really do anything that interesting. Just be there. That's a good gig if you can get it, man. Good gig if you can get it. Yes, Star Search. But he didn't. What did he do on Star Search? You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, well, now that all the contestants are done, let's Ed McMahon show his talents. He just said, oh, that was a great song. Let's see what the judges said. 3 3/4 stars. How do you do, it's exclamation point TMYK. The more you know. Star Search. The more you know. Yep. Pioneer of junk mail content. Oh, don't tell me it's junk. That's my retirement plan. Big fan of Proctor. I don't know who that is. I don't remember that person. Thank you so much, Jones Spoon. Here, let me do a couple of bonus farts for you. There you go. Some bonus farts to express my gratitude. All right, let me open up Goosey Guess. Hold on. This game is fun. It's sort of like you ever go and they got like jelly beans or something like that in a jar, and it's like, guess how many jelly beans is in that jar? And then you win jelly beans or whatever. It's sort of like that game, but a virtual version of that game. Goose. Do you have a sound machine, or are those genuine sock farts? Well, you know, I do have a sound machine that I can make a farty sound with, but this one, that's this right here. But that's the only fart sound that it makes. So any other one is not the machine, and that's all I got to say about that. Oh wait, I got to connect to Twitch. Band guesses. Oh, I am connected. Oh, okay, cool. Play. Difficulty moderate. In the living room, please. Danny Blue Jeans. Thank you so much for 38 months, my friend. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, here we go. Blah, 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 the more you know. All right, look at this. USB drives in a sugar container on a stick. How is the background music? Is it too loud? I turned it down some. Hey, what's going on, Gadzooks and Land Biscuit? Good to see you, my friend. There you go. So basically what you do exclamation point, and then whatever your number is. How many USB drives do you think is in this sugar container? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just exclamation point and then the number there, Tug Snug. I think that's all you need. We can even hide the container and see. There you go. How many's in there? 40, 45, 56. Commodore Friday going a little lower at 29. Now the red ones don't count. Don't count the red ones. Only the ones in the container count. And we're going to do a 30-second last call. Got 30 seconds. Oh, yeah, I got to put in my guess. I think there is 37. Oh, wait, what happened? What in the world? I got it right. Oh, my goodness gracious. Holy cow. Okay. Whoops-a-daisies. I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. I was just trying to do my guess in. And then it ended the whole thing. So if somebody guesses the exact number, does it end it? No, because you guessed 37. And it didn't do it. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, here we go. Now we got medicine bottles in a cereal bowl. Medicine bottles in a cereal bowl. How many's in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's my guess. Oh my goodness, said the goose. Goose has got a hat. Look at that. Definitely going at a reasonable speed, back. Goose straight chilling. Just walking around the table with its witch's hat. Ah! Ah! Nah, that's fun. Which witch's hat? Oh, don't get me confused with that Scooby-Doo logic. All right, how many medicine bottles? Let's do last call. Last call. Red Eye Boy, you may be right. You may be right. No, it's never too soon, Red Eye Boy. I mean, Sniper CBU is never too. Oh, Jay Fantana, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Hey, all you got to do, exclamation point, how many medicine bottles are in that cereal bowl? We're guessing how many objects are in the thing. Place your bets. Place your bets. You got 1 second, so you may not have time for that one. The actual was 39. 39. Let's see, the closest was Sensible Sam, off by 1. Look at that. Way to go. Sensible Sam, Tugs Nug, and Harvey, and Silver Jim all off by 1. Wow. What were their guesses? How come it doesn't you were about to guess exactly that? Oh, I hate when that happens, RJ Fantana. Guesses, total points, average points. Off by 1. So I don't know if you guys picked the same one, or up 1 or down 1. But look at that. Way to go. Way to go, Sensible Sam and Tugs Nug, and Harvey Esquire and Silver Jim. And Scotty B and Danny Blue Jeans only off by 2. International Space Bacon off by 3. Joan Spoon only off by 4. Rabbite and Doc Rob off by 5. Mr. Dangus off by 6. And then Commodore Friday and Sock Hop and the rest. Didn't do all that great. But that's all right. Here we go. We're about to do another one. Marbles in a cup. How many marbles are in this cup? We can turn the thing off there. Yeah, really. Look at them marbles. 1, 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 42. That's a good guess. Let's see. 50, 45, 40. 47. I'm going 47. Going 47. Now remember, don't count the, they will hide the ones. Yeah, don't count those. I feel like the mood shifted. All right, last call, 30 seconds. Yeah, how do I change to the next song? This is depressing. I'm counting marbles and crying. That's no good. The marbles. Oh, how many marbles are in the cup? How many marbles are in? I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Hey, there we go. Oh, you're welcome, Baker's Pie. No problem. Look at that. The actual was 52, and Joan Spoon and Sensible Sam both got it. Way to go. Math makes me cry. The physics. Oh, God. Why? Is there? I was going to see if there was an option to skip the song, but I guess we're just going to have to be sad for a while. Way to go. I agree with you. Way to go. Joan Spoon and Sensible Sam. Now, RJ Fantana was only off by 1. Merry Christmas only off by 2. Mr. Dangus. And Commodore Friday 3. Pike Pine 4. Your old pal Sock Hop off by 5. Scotty B off by 6. A Snipe off by 7. International Space Begging off by an even 10. What's going on, Jiznos? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that last time. What's happening, my friend? Play settings at the... Oh, yeah, play settings. Standard. Eh. Alright, we'll do it again. How many garage remotes are in the Soup Bowl? How many garage remotes are in the Soup Bowl? Exclamation point and then your number. That's all you got to type. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I feel like you could probably actually count these. Just exclamation point and your number. How many do you think is in there? I'm about to show the container again. Boop. Don't want it to be too easy. Oh, now the music's getting a little intense. It's real Beethoven-y. It's getting a little Beethoven-y in here. 30 seconds. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. It was 15. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at that. Pike Pine, RJ Fantana, Sock Hop, Mr. Douglas, and Eggers Pie only off by 1. That's fantastic. That was almost like a $1 guess. Merry Christmas. Look at that. Merry Christmas. You was only off by 2. Tug Snug off by 2. Rabite Sniper off by 3. Look at that. Wow, everybody's pretty close on that one. 93.3% accuracy. Incredible. Incredible. Way to go, everybody. All right, let's check in with the leaderboard. The total points. Sensible Sam is in the lead. Followed by me, Joan Spoon in third, Mr. Dangus, Pike Pine, RJ Fantana, Merry Christmas, Tugs Doug, Scotty B, Daddy Blue Jeans, International Space Bacon, Harvey Esquire, Silver Joe, Commodore Friday, normally a master of all of the games, Igris Pie, Sniper, Rabite, and Doc Rob. That's right, Silver Jim. I mean, Sensible Sam. Whoops the daisies. I was looking at Silver Jim's name. All right, here we go. Let's do another one. We'll do another couple of them. How many vitamins are in the ramekin? How many vitamins are in the ramekin? Guess not this time. Ha cha 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 cha. Ha cha 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 cha. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And 26. 26. 50. 52. Oh, Merry Christmas, you cad. How many vitamins in the ramekin, ladies and gentlemen? There we are. There they are. 48. Daddy Blue Jeans and Merry Christmas. Vitamin. Oh, what you put in the quotes for? They look like well, actually, you're right. Oh my goodness gracious! Merry Christmas. Only the blue ones are. Pittsburgh, Happy New Year's to you, my friend. Oh, yeah! Hooray! Pittsburgh says 38 vitamins in the ramekin. What do you think, Goose? Well, I don't speak Goose, so I don't know. Blue minis, yellow jackets, uppers, downers. What, Pittsburgh? No, there's all sorts of colored socks out there. I mean, and cops. All right, last call, 30 seconds. Oh, Shadow Ansem, good to see you, my friend. Happy 2025. Hope your year is off to a fantastic start, my friend. Ramekins. Yeah, all the Ramekins are related. Ramekins. Ramekin Jamikins. A Jamaican ramekin. And it was actually 32. Wow, I was off by 20. I was way off. But Sensible Sam off by 0. 100% Sensible Sam. Most of us were wrong on that one. Kevin Susie off by 1. Doc Rob, Pike Pine, Commodore Friday, Igris Pie, and Pittsburgh off by 6. And the rest of us were way off. Look at that. Sensible Sam. Unbelievable. You are, like, by far and away in the lead. You are very, very good at this game, Sensible Sam. 19.98 points. I'm in second place with 12. Yeah, why are you so good at knowing the amount of pills in the goblet? Well, let's not get into that. That's none of my business. Next one. How many packing peanuts in the mixing bowl? How many packing peanuts are in the mixing bowl? You good at counting cards? You must be. You must be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm going to go 86. Are those the edible peanuts? Well, I guess anything's edible if you're hungry enough. But I think these are the styrofoam things. So I don't think they're very nutritious. I wouldn't eat them. Not a lot of flavor either. Oh, Mrs. Angus with a very large number, 122. Sensible Sam says 250. Now, Sensible Sam's been doing a very good job. So we'll see. Now I'm starting to rethink mine. Maybe 96. I don't know. It's a lot of packing peanuts either way. Yeah, just copy Sensible Sam. She's been doing fantastic. Wall hacks? Now this music's much better. Put some Frank's Red Hot on it. I put that stuff on everything, even my packing peanuts. Some packing peanuts are made of cornstarch and edible. Is that true, Mr. Dangus? I thought they was all styrofoams. And how many was 168? Holy cow. Look at that. The closest was Tug's Nug. Off by 18. Off by 18. Look at that. Wow. Some are made of a cellulose. Gaze upon these packing peanuts, Clarice. They are made of cellulose. 169 minus 1. Look at that. Just copied Sensible Sam and lowered it a bit. Oh, you've eaten them, Mr. Dangus? Well, that sounds pretty... what do they taste like? Seems like they would taste like a bunch of nothing, really. How many dice in the coffee... Oh, I thought it was a coffee cup, but it's a coffee canister. How many dice in the coffee canister? Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, kind of like nothing? I kind of figured that. I'm going 62. Going 62. But faintly like... Well, now I'm intrigued. If there's corn chips coming to the party. Packing peanuts taste like communion wafer. I never had a communion wafer. I went to one of those churches one time, but they wouldn't give me one. I don't know why. I guess I wasn't hungry enough. Baby Sock in there. It's past her bedtime. Baby Sock should be going to bed by now. She's got school in the morning, for crying out loud. Communion wafers equals hard tack. Tastes like a tack? Like a Tic Tac? Oh, did you really, Daddy Blue Juice? Can you buy them at the Walmart or something like that? I'd like to try one. All right, here we go. It was 100, right on the dot. Oh my goodness, Tug's Nug, the closest again. Off by 10, and so was Jones Spoon, off by 10. There were 100 exactly. 100 exactly. Playing and dissolving. It tastes kind of like dissolving. It's pretty good. That's one of my favorite flavors, dissolving. You once again looked at Sensible Sam's answer and lowered it a little bit. Yeah, because she was off by 25. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, Bleeze. Oh, Bleeze. Oh, Bleeze. Oh, Bleeze. You're horrible at this, but it's fun. Oh, that's good. That's the important part, Kevin Susie. I'm horrible at a lot of things that I do for fun. But the fun is the important part. Way to go, Tug's Nug. Let's look. Sensible Sam still far and away the winner. 13.56. Jones Spoon jumped in front of me for second place. Way to go. Now I'm in third. Tugs Nug in fourth. Pike Pine in fifth place. And then everybody else is in at +1 after that. Would you press play settings and try mix stuff? Yeah, why not? Multi-items. 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 Oh my goodness gracious. We got beads, we got erasers, we got pills, and we got mints. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Let's hide the container. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not a whole lot of stuff in the rocks glass. What is a rocks glass? Who here has a rocks glass? Oh yes, that's the glass where I keep my rocks in case guests come over. Do not touch the rocks glass. To collect the rocks you find on the beach. That's a good. I didn't know they made specialized glasses just for that. Collection of rocks glasses. Oh, it's for whiskey and scotch. Oh, rocks glasses for liquor and ice. Oh, you can't put it in just a regular one? Well, I'll be darned. Wait, what are you guys jibber-jabbering about? Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, the more you know. I had no idea. It gets to water. Wow, I'm learning so much. I had no idea. Most of my drinks just come straight from the can. The actual was 17. Kevin Susie, who just said that she was terrible at this game, just got the highest score, only off by 1 point. Or one, I guess not a point, it's like a one, whatever. Doc Rob off by 2, so is Sensible Sam. Sensible Sam just killing this game. Silver Jim, Scotty B, and Joan Spoon only off by 3. Way to go. Way to go. All right, we'll do a couple of more, and then I got to get out of here. Otherwise, Morning Sock is going to be very upset with me. Great Scott. Look at them AA batteries. Honk sale. Honk sale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's like buying them at Costco. What do you think, Goose? Well, there's no need for that kind of language. We're just counting batteries over here. Don't get so heated. Look at all them. Oh man, you could play so much Xbox with all these. Like buying them in a bulk food store, Tugs. Yeah, you put your bag underneath the little thing and you turn the thing and it goes. Yeah, I'll take 2 pounds of AAA batteries, please. Like, subscribe, don't forget to smash that weird wandering goose. Hey, you guys like weird wandering gooses? Oh man, well, like and subscribe. Last call. Weird wandering goose. That goose is hot. Yeah, that is a pretty hot goose, though. The Irish Islander, what is this? What's all this then? We're guessing how many batteries are in this large Tupperware container. I say 83. But here's the guesses. Exclamation point and then the number that you think. The actual, it's exactly 100. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Joan Spoon only off by 2. Congratulations. Radar Boy, smooches for you, my friend. The Irish Island, you would have been very close. You would have been very close. Radar Boy, smooches for you, my friend. Have you a good rest of your night. We're about to get out of here too. We're only gonna play. We're gonna play 2 more. We're gonna play 2 more of these, and then I've got to go. Otherwise, Morning Sock is gonna be so mad at me. Ooh boy. Joan Spoon only off by 2. Commodore Friday in second place off by 11. So most of us were wrong. I was off by 17. So there you go. All right, how many 357 bullets are in this vase? We all, doesn't everybody keep their spare ammo in a vase or a vase? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bet the count would love this dadgum game. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. It would take forever to play this game with him though. He'd be like, "Hey, count. How many of these bullets you think is in a thing?" He would go, "Let's find out. 1. 2. And then like 2 hours later, he'd be like, "Oh my God, I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore." I'm gonna go 92. What do you think, Goose? Well, back at you. Dustin Hoffman would put belt to cheeks on all of us. Oh my goodness gracious, what a great way to say that. Would put belt to cheeks, baby. I know. Did you hear that, Ghost? I mean the goose, not the ghost. Ghost didn't say anything. The goose, however, was honking up a storm. Yeah, you can change it after you've already answered, Scotty B. It just goes whatever the latest one is. So you can change it.
Yeah.
The more you know. $110. That's a pretty good guess. Tugs Dog says 150. T-Bone Mama with 141. There's like 2 camps. There's the 150 camp and the 100 camp. And it's 105. Oh my goodness gracious. RJ Fantana only off by 4. And so is Scotty B 518. And look at that. The Irish Island and Joan Spoon. You guys are only off by 5. Very, very close. The 100 camp won. Danny Blue Jeans. Doc Rob, Sock Cop, Merry Christmas. All under. If you're off by 20 or less, you're at the top part of the thing. It's been a while since I lived south of I-10, but my non-Yank speak comes back in bursts. Oh my goodness gracious, yes. It never really goes away. Sensible Sam still out in front, but Joan Spook getting closer and closer. Now this is the last round. Last round. Oh dear. Oh dear. We have got ping pong balls, wine corks, flash drives, and packing peanuts in this carafe right here. Which a carafe is a ceramic giraffe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's just how many total things. So, but it tells you up here that there's 22% ping pong balls. 45% flash drive, 17% wine cork, only 16% packing peanuts. But the packing peanuts, by design, this carafe would you so much on Let's Make It. Oh my goodness, it would. That's just so sick. Mr. Dangus said 1,000. He's just going for broke. Could we please get the opinion of the Goose with multiple? Oh yeah, what do you think, Goose? Where you at, Goose? strutting around the living room. Oh, the craft is in the way. Thus saith the goose. The goose has spoken. I'm going 72. I like Mr. Dangus' strategy. 1,000. Yeah. Now the 1, 2, 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot you can control in terms of stuff falling, size, etc. Oh, really? I'll have to check out that. I knew you could like pick the items and stuff like that. But I just figure it's fun. Just let fate decide. Roll the dice, if you will. A Gorillion and 2. Oh, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. Oh, Joan Spoon. There you go. That's actually, that's Brenda Fabulous's command. But if I see it and I've got the button nearby, I'll throw you out a fart. There any potatoes? You good at counting potatoes, the Irish Island? Oh my goodness gracious. 64. 64. 64. Scotty B 518, RJ Fantana, the Irish Island. Me, Danny Blue Jeans, and Doc Rock were the closest ones. Wow, I can't believe it. 64. I for sure thought there was more than that. So let's see, that means the winner is Sensible Sam, and in second place, Joan Spoon. Congratulations. You still got second place. Mr. Dangus, you were very close. You were only off by a decimal point or 2. Way to go. Way to go. Yeah, if we would go a couple more rounds, Joan Spoon may catch up with you, Sensible Sam. But there you go. Congratulations, Sensible Sam, the winner of tonight's edition of Goosey Guess. Oh! Way to go. Congratulations. Way to go. Beautiful. That is a beautiful thing.
Ooh, yeah!
All right, let's see. We got
maybe.
Whoa, hot dog.
An anonymous user is great because an anonymous user gifted a subscription to Sensibleism.
Look at that, Sensibleism. Sensibleism. Look at that, Sensible Sam. You won a prize. Thank you so much, the Anonymous. The Anonymous coming in hot with a prize for the winner of Goosey Guess. Isn't that great? Thank you so much. Anonymous. Anonymous. Smooches for you. Let's see. All right, I will raid somebody tonight. Who shall it be? Who shall it be? Oh, it's been going on for a while. Okay. Hold on. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Ben Monster TV. Ben Monster TV. All right then. Raid Ben Monster TV. Ben Monster TV and I are going to be doing some collaborations here this month coming up. Or we're going to be talking about it this month. I don't know when we're actually going to do it. Vitamin Pug. You almost picked Vitamin Pug too. Almost picked Vitamin Pug, but there was 2 people in the chat. I got 2 Ben Monsters right there. Raid Ben. Chris Rossetti, good to see you, my friend. Smooches for you. Thank you, Joan Spoon. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm happy that you were here, Smooches. And we're going to raid Ben Monster TV. But if you need to go to bed, like I will be, allow me to tuck you in. Smooches for you. Good night, sleep tight, and do not let the bed bugs bite. And I plan to be back tomorrow. And we'll do it all again. But if something changes, I'll post about it in the Discord. But I should be here tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. Stay safe. Be happy. And we'll go hang out with Ben Monster TV. Snug as a pug is in an Ugg. Exactly right. Smooches for you. Now tell him goodnight, old man, before we run out of time. Tell him goodnight, old man. Old man. There he is. There we go.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
You give me the biscuits!